Okay, welcome back. This is 5.2 Using Intercepts, and we're on page 306 of the book, PDF page 15, and we're going to do problems 5, 6, and 7, where we're still trying to find the intercepts, but this time we don't have a graph like the previous video. We're going to have the equation. And you've seen me do a couple of these already if you're watching the videos in order. I don't know, maybe you're picking and choosing, I don't know. But if you did watch them in order, you know that after we do this, the next level is going to be taking that information and graphing it. So you're going to see lots of opportunities for this. Okay? To find the x and y intercepts, I'm going to let y equals 0 to find the x-intercept, and I'm going to let x equals 0 to find the y-intercept. So when you want to find x, you let y equal 0. When you want to find y, you let x equal 0. In other words, you make the other one go away. So I've got 2x subtract 4y equals 4. If I let the y equal 0, it's going to just remain 2x equals 4. Excuse me. I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I get x equals 2. So my x-intercept, which is named a, is 2. To find the y-intercept, I'm going to let x equal 0, so this is going to go away. And it's just going to remain negative 4y equals 4. Divide both sides by negative 4, and I get y equals negative 1. So my y-intercept, which is named b, is going to be negative 1. And that's all that you have to do. Let's look at problem number 6. For that problem, that's all you have to do. For this one, there's one tiny little thing I have to do first. This 3x needs to move over to the other side. So since that's positive 3x, I'm going to add negative 3x to both sides in order to put it in standard form. So I end up with negative 3x subtract 2y equals negative 6. It's a lot of negatives. Don't panic about it. So just like last time, I'm going to let y equal 0. That's going to make this go away, and I get negative 3x equals negative 6. X equals negative divided by negative is a positive. X equals positive 2. So my x-intercept is 2. To find the y-intercept, I'm going to let x equals 0. So now this part's going to go away. And I get negative 2y equals negative 6. Divide by negative 2, and y equals positive 3. So my y-intercept, which is named b, is going to be positive 3. And again, my pacing is based upon me trying to guess how fast you guys are going. Some of you are probably saying, come on, pick up the pace. Some of you are also probably saying, well, you need to slow down. If you're saying I need to slow down, just rewind it and watch it again. This last problem in this video looks like a monster, but it is not. Do not panic. I've got 4y plus 5x equals 2y subtract 3x plus 16. I need to first get this in standard form. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these two things. I'm going to write 5x plus 4y. I'm going to leave this part alone. That way this kind of looks like how I want it, standard form. What I have though is I've got this stuff over here. So I can do this in one step, but I'm going to do it in 2 steps just to show you what's happening. I'm going to get rid of that 2y. So I'm going to add negative 2y to both sides. That gives me 5x plus 4 subtract 2 is 2, 2y equals negative 3x plus 16. Okay, that's good. That's one step closer. I also need to get rid of this negative 3x. The opposite of negative 3x is positive 3x, so I'm going to add that to both sides. I could have done both of these at the same time, but I think that when I'm teaching and explaining, it's usually best if I do one step at a time. Okay, that's why I did it this way. 5 plus 3 is 8. The 2y is going to remain the same. Negative 3 plus 3 is going to be 0, and 0 plus 16 equals 16. So after a couple of moves, now I have this in standard form, and I can do what I've done for the rest of the time. I'm going to let x equal 0, and I'm going to let y equal 0. This will give me the y-intercept. This will give me the x-intercept. Hey, you're probably wondering, that's not what you did last time. You did the x-intercept first and the y-intercept. It doesn't matter. I did that on purpose. If I let x equal 0, 8 times 0 is 0. So I get 2y equals 16. Y equals 8. My y-intercept is 8. If I let y equal 0, I get 8x equals 16. And dividing by 8, I get x equals 2. So my x-intercept equals 2. All right, pause that, rewind it, look at the pictures, do what you can so you can understand what's going on.